The Dakar Rally is one of the toughest, most grueling endurance events on the planet. Taking on thousands of kilometers across harsh desert, it's a mammoth challenge for both driver and machine. In 1984, the Paris-Dakar was won by the Porsche 953. An extensively modified 911 built for the dunes of North Africa. And now, paying homage to the 80s original, there's a new off-road 911, and you can actually buy one. Despite its selection of tribute rallying paint jobs, the new 911 Dakar is a high-riding sports car for those who prefer green lanes to the green hell. Starting at a lofty £173,000, Porsche will build 2,500 Dakars, although we don't imagine all of them will be specced with the nostalgic £18,000 Rough Roads livery. There are 3 other tribute wraps available, each significantly cheaper but no less eye-catching. Regular, unstickered paint colours are also available. But the Dakar is so much more than just a retro throwback to Porsche's rallying heyday. It's based on the Carrera 4 GTS, meaning it gets a 473 brake horsepower 3-litre twin-turbo flat-6 at the back, all-wheel drive and an 8-speed PDK gearbox. It'll hit 62 miles per hour from rest in 3.5 seconds, onto a limited top speed of 149. That might seem a little low compared with regular 911s, but any faster and the all-terrain tyres would burst. The key to this car's off-road makeover, though, is the new suspension. The Dakar sits 50mm higher than a standard Carrera, raising by a further 30mm for what Porsche describes as ambitious off-roading. In its highest setting, the top speed is limited to 106, after which it'll squat back down again to its standard height. To help this delicate sports car stay in one piece on the trails, the engineers raided the GT3 parts bin for its dynamic engine mounts, while the rear wheel steering and dynamic chassis control and GT3 bonnet have also been borrowed. Until now, the thought of even a Cayenne, Porsche's most rugged SUV ever venturing off the beaten track, was laughable. But the Dakar really is built to be abused. There are 2 bespoke driving modes, rally and off-road. The former sets the car up for fast and loose surface driving, sending most of the power to the rear wheels for some grin-inducing oversteer. The second mode optimises ground clearance and traction. There's even a special rally launch control system designed to get you off the line as quickly as possible, even in the slippiest of conditions. To complete the 4x4 makeover, there's an optional roof rack, LED lighting and even a roof tent. To keep the weight down, much of the bodywork is made from carbon fibre reinforced plastic, meaning it only weighs 10 kilos more than a Carrera 4 GTS, despite its underbody protection, big wheels and a roll cage. Speaking of which, the Dakar is a strict 2-seater, with carbon-backed bucket seats adding to the motorsport flavour. There's an abundance of Porsche's race text upholstery, while Dakar logos complete the interior alterations. Whether any Dakar buyers dare take their 6-figure Porsches off-road remains to be seen, but with deliveries starting this summer, we certainly hope to see 1 or 2 getting muddy sooner rather than later.